Ooh, fish pieces at Belaya. Really? A rough spot. That might be even more interesting. $71.57. Okay. You're on Belaya too? Nice. Rough. So we want what? Red worm? Red worm and worm probably. Why don't we have a leader set up? Oh, we're using the snake. What are we doing with our life here? Let's go mono. Yeah, mono 10.5. And then leader 7.8. Does anybody know what clip? Oh, 10 you said, okay. Bloop. Loop rig, light quiver tip, 10.5. We could actually go way smaller than 7. We could go down to 3.2 perhaps. Red worm. I don't have a rule for it, but if it's a really small fish, then, you know, I'll go really light on the quiver tip. Or sometimes if I'm fishing for, like if eyed are going to be biting, eyed will sometimes be very gentle biters. They just kind of sit there and eat your bait, not necessarily taking it anywhere. Alright, we'll try worm on one of these, by the way. Just to do the comparison. Should both work fine. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself while I'm eating crackers real quick, but I'll keep fishing. By the way, if you are lower level, spots like this, they are a gold mine. I mean, not only for cafe orders, but just something to fish for at night, especially if you're shoveling to level up your bait crafting. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the largest one I've caught so far was just off regular worms. So, I mean, it's just straight profit. So good. In particular, because it's something you can do at night. If you're here spin fishing during the day, I mean, it doesn't get much better. Doing size 24 hooks. Certainly could increase that up to 20 or so and still catch rough, but I feel like you're pretty dialed in at 24. And we dodge most of the crucian gibbles. Alright, so I have played Godfall, but I played it on the PlayStation 5. I think it seemed like pretty good combat. I can't remember what it was. I did bounce off of it pretty quickly, to be honest, but it seemed like the combat was pretty cool, and I did enjoy the loot system. There might have been something about like running around each level that got a little old for some reason, but I don't think it was, you know, nothing took too long or whatever. I don't think, I think that would be a pretty cool game if you were in the mood for that kind of thing. I don't know anything about Drop Operative 1 or 2. Oh, this is one of those, huh? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Yes. Pretty simple loop, but some of the boss fights, I mean, like I said, I think the combat's actually pretty decent. I wonder how much of the late game fun is dependent on having a group to just sort of like chill with. It kind of seems like one of those like co-op, just kind of chill, mindlessly run through levels kind of games. I don't know how long the single player would like stay compelling. I'm just not sure. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's cool, Amar. That actually sounds like an interesting concept. I just beat Escape Academy. Oh, that's cool. Like is it like sort of like a series of escape rooms kind of thing? Or I'm assuming it's at least taking its inspiration from escape rooms. That's pretty cool. That just came out this month, huh? That's very cool. PC Game Pass, nice. Alright, so we want to go ahead and go start fishing the spot pretty soon here. I do believe. What'd we say, 73.58? I don't think I need 8.2 here. I think we want more like 6.4 or something. Do we want a longer leader though? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about, is what leader do I want to use here. I'm actually thinking about 6.4, but I'm thinking about making one that's full size. Or 6.8, I guess we could do. Oh, Big Draka, I'm probably going to stream for quite a while. We'll see how the day goes, but I'm anticipating being on for a while. In fact, I'm not saying I'm definitely going to do this, but there's a chance I might even play some Hunter Call of the Wild after a few hours of playing RF4. We'll see how the afternoon and evening goes, though. 6.4, huh? I mean, I really haven't played it again, Amar, since, I mean, I've been gone for right at 7 to 8 days, or 7 days on vacation, so, but I think I will still enjoy it. The last thing I did before leaving was set up for those, one of those bird hunting spots. I was excited about trying that. I am too, Amar. I think that'll be really interesting to see how that turns out. All right, I'm going to go with this. I'll do the 6.4, but a longer one. We'll see how this plays out. 73.58. Let's start off with a nice 27. 73.58. Wait. 48, not 58. All right. I guess we'll just start casting, see what things seem like. Oh, that's sweet, Big Draka. All right, man, you have fun. Thank you so much for the support. If you're around, that's great. If not, I totally understand. So there's a new hero in For Honor coming out. How you doing, Mr. Thompson? What was it that somebody was telling me we could get the double speed up? Is that person here? They sent me the video. Let me think about where they sent me the video at. Oh crap, they whispered it to me on stream. So I need to be in Twitch. Look at my whispers. I might have lost it. I always loved this video. Do y'all remember this? By the way, the truth behind the Christmas event guide. I love that transition from fish to gift. It's beautiful. That's so good. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. I just couldn't remember what speed. Oh, was that you, Kyle? Oh, was it a mill? All right. All right. Let's try this. But I have to start it this way, right? Start reeling immediately. Now I'll get speed up. I wonder if I have to go a little faster using a casting setup. Or did I not pause long enough? Let's try 30 one time. Oh shoot, I was supposed to start pulling immediately. Okay, didn't pause long enough. Alright. Alright, I'll try it again on 25. We're definitely getting bites casting in this direction, though. That's a good sign. Alright, immediately start reeling. And then pause for 4 to 5 seconds. Whoop. Fish on. Yeah, because the current's definitely coming this direction, right? Like, I am casting the right direction, I think. So if I can't get that first speed up, then it's not going to work. Can't try his trick catching too many fish. So true. All right. I always forget. I got to... On the first cast, you start immediately. What's up, Cladda? How you doing? All right, then we want to pause. Oh, I don't mind. If people want to do a comp, I could care less. It wouldn't bother me at all. Either way. All right, we'll do a 24-hour global whatever spinning, any type of spinning, and you want to do brown trout? No buy-in, no password, maximum weight, brown trout. Does that sound good to everybody? I think it'll let me change it if we want to, but I'm going to open it up. We'll start at, we'll go noon to noon, okay? Yeah, I'll wait. Well, you got till noon. It's almost 8 a.m. You've got till noon. All right, let's try 30 again, see if I can get it to work. That's interesting, Claudia. Well, if you want to throw a spin fishing in and try to join us on the brown trout, you're welcome to, but no worries if not. Alright, do y'all really think it's better to cast this direction like I'm doing now versus, you know, like out here? I'm used to casting more like straight out or even downstream at Belaya. I was just trying to get that that trick to work. Yeah. To get the free speed up, yeah, for sure. I'm just wondering about where the fish are from this spot, though. It might be better going... You just go straight across? Yeah. That makes sense. There we go. There's a fish. Ooh, it's a little asp as well. So that means we've got possibility of brown trout, grayling, and asp. That's always good news. Alright, so weather is sunny. May get overcast later. I think it was the 16 that's also working. And I always like trying different hornets as well. See if they catch anything different. We need to look on the brown trout ultralight weekly records just to see if there's something that's maybe hitting those in particular. I think mostly it's going to be those two spikers, but no, let's see. No, wait. Which is the one that is whoever catches the largest fish, right? Isn't that what we want? The one largest fish. Since it's not a great bite rate, we're not going to get in lots of fish or whatever. Just somebody hits the... I mean, that's the other thing we could do is max weight of brown trout, grayling, and chub. I don't care. But we need to decide quickly, right? Because it's going to be time to start. Max weight. You just want to leave it brown trout? What do y'all think? What time is it? Is it time to start? No, we got time. 3 fish? Alright. Is everybody good with 3 fish? Gray trout and... Alright. Let me make sure. Everyone good to change to 3 fish. So, brown trout, grayling, and chub. Okay. I don't want to include asp because that could have been just like a really weird, that one asp I caught. You just never know. All right, 24 hours. We're starting at noon. All right. Starting at noon. So if anybody needs to grab a drink or anything. All right, let's look at the weeklies on brown trout. I'm just curious if there's like some variety there, or if it's really mostly those two. There you go. That's what we want to see. An Aquila, the 01 Hornet, and I like that 01 while it's sunny as well. Let Might try that. Yeah, that could be good. I like it. Ooh, thank you, Claudia. That's awesome. So 20, isn't that, which bait is cancer tail? I've seen that on, is that crayfish? That's crayfish tail, right? So whoever wins gets some crayfish tail. Oh, it might also be a fun time to try, what's the new lures? What are those called? The Achilles, but also, what were those new ones called? These? Might be the Vibras. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a good time to try out, you know, try out one of these as well. I like it. Trying to decide if there's anything I need to do before we start the comp. Got an hour and 45 minutes in game, so it's getting close. I'm gonna go ahead and say ready up when you are able, and we'll start it here shortly. All right. Let's test out this Vibra while we're waiting for start time. I just want to see if it feels like we're getting any bites at all on there. Oh, it's overcast now. I see. All right, did that hit a little grayling? That's kind of interesting if it did. All right, it did. Okay. I've been drinking water, and I just opened up a mellow yellow just to get a little jolt. When did they add the Vibra lures? Yeah, I don't know exactly. When was it when New Ladoga came out, maybe? There's some Vibra lures and Vibra spoons. Alright, we are getting some activity on this Vibra, by the way. We caught a little chub and a little grayling. Defiant says yes when Archie came out. Okay, cool. We should do these little comps more often, to be honest. I always forget about it. But if anybody like wants to fish where I'm fishing, might as well, right? Just so we can see what we're catching and stuff. Alright, so everything is undersized on this Vibra, but that might be the time of day as well. Alright, so if y'all could just ready up Kakaroto and T-Jod. If y'all don't mind readying up, we're going to start here momentarily. Alright, so now it's overcast. What does that do to our... What does that do to our plan here? Is it full overcast? No, it's partial, so it doesn't do much. Probably doesn't change much, actually. Still waiting on 2. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, if people in chat enjoy it, we might as well if we're going to be there for an hour or 2. I agree with that, Lumesta. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, just waiting on you, Todd. Sorry, I always say that. I know. I think you just said call you Todd. Todd, if you can ready up. If not, I will have to pass you out or kick you out on this one. Please, 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 ready up. I just hope you don't have a big fish on. I don't want to kick you out because you're fighting a big fish, but... we got to get started there. Everybody else is waiting. I hate to do it, Todd. Come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. Todd? Todd? So sorry, Todd. At 12:30, we're starting either way. 8 minutes, Todd. 8 in-game minutes. 7, 6, 5. Oh, poor Todd. 4, 3. It's breaking my heart, Todd. 2, 1. Good luck. Have fun. I do hate to see it. Do hate to see it because I know Todd. Todd's been around for a long time. Probably just stepped away for a second, but I feel like once I give a time, it's hard to. Hey, we found a brown trout. Really sorry, Todd, if you're back. I had to go ahead and start. Yeah, especially if somebody's doing a prize like we are on this one, having that password's probably pretty important. You want somebody from the stream to be rewarded with the prize. The volume's just a little low for me on the in-game. Just a fair warning real quick, everybody. I'm going to adjust my volume settings. When did Archie come out? I don't. You know, you could go to the game forums and read the update where the patch notes for Archie were, or when when it came out. But I don't remember off the top of my head exactly when that was. All right. The good news is we are hitting a few brown trout. They're all tiny so far, but that might we could hit a bigger one. It's possible. Yeah, it's another brownie. So let's switch to a let's switch to the spiker. I mean, the spiker is known to be working really well right now. So Let's just kind of do a test here, or comparison. One thing I worry about is I think I have some increased sized hooks. Wait, not in that one. We could favorite that one then. And let's unfavorite that one. Alright. This one has, this will be the more standard size, right? The 8. Let's try that one time. So do y'all think it would be a good idea to start the new leveling guide on stream and then just convert it over to YouTube? That way it could be more of an interactive thing with chat. People could come and hang out while I was recording episodes. I don't know that I've ever done that before. A lot of times it's a time reason. I just happen to have a lot of the time this next week before I start back at work. So we could at least get some pretty good progress in, maybe, you know, 1 or 2 hours a day as part of the stream. Work on a couple episodes and I can chop them up later for YouTube. For sure, Dave. And I forget so much. So we could just kind of talk through together new player considerations, because I'm sure a lot of you have, whether you were a new player recently or a long time ago and have experimented with alt accounts or whatever, you've probably got a lot of different ideas that are worth considering. Alright, so this is definitely not the best bite rate. Let's try the 16. This is another spiker that was kind of showing up on the list. You like it as well, Kyle? Okay. Sounds good. Ooh, there we go. Alright, that's a good first. It's a good sign on the first one. And that is a brown trout, which is also nice. Alright, let's get an update on how everybody's doing. Alright, right now we have Gelder. Ooh, look at that chub. A nice brown trout as well. Michael's got a good chub and grayling in second place. KB's got nice on all 3 in third place. And Saruman in 5th place is just missing a brownie, but a really nice grayling and a decent chub as well. So, ooh, Kyle just caught a taimen. Man. That's the path to disaster. Come on, hit it. Hit it. It's getting to be that time of day, though, where we're going to see a little bit bigger fish coming in. Those scores are going to change a good bit. And then they will also change again in the morning. A lot of moving and shaking will still happen. Kakaroto with a 784 gram brown trout. Compared to the brown trout I'm catching, that's a nice one. think with this full overcast, a little darker one here kind of makes sense. I don't know. Can't get anything to bite on it now, though. All right, let's try the 06 just for fun. This is what's his name's favorite, right? Somebody said his name in chat a minute ago. It's like if you have questions about Belaya, ask whoever you said. I think this is his favorite lure. I think I've heard him say that last week when I was watching his stream. This green hornet. Yeah. I don't know how to say that though. Tritica? Is that right? Tritica? Tretica? Tret-ca? I don't really know. I need a tutorial in pronunciation. This could be a nice grayling if we can land it. Maybe 800 gram? Ooh, 1.1. Watch out. Alright, so far we've had some decent results with the Green Hornet. The Green Hornet? Isn't that a DC superhero? Oh, there we go. It hit it on the drop. Hit it on the paws. There's a little brownie. Oh, it's the Green Lantern. Is there a Hornet? Is there not a Hornet superhero? I was totally thinking Green Lantern, I guess. Good call, KB. Seth Rogen did a superhero movie called The Green Hornet. That's amazing. You think there is a Green Hornet? Okay, hold on. Is it an official, like, DC Marvel? Or is it just that Seth Rogen movie that's just out of nowhere? The Green Hornet, 2011 action comedy. But is it based on... The Daily Sentinel? It doesn't sound like this movie did very well. Oh, there was a 60s television show, so it's got to be based on something, right? There was a 60 television show created in 1936 by George W. Trindle, and Fran Stryker. Since his 1930s radio debut, wide variety of media, film serials, television series, which co-starred Bruce Lee in his first adult role. Multiple comic book series from the 40s on. It's interesting, this one actually started as a radio series before it was a comic book series. Let's be honest here. I was thinking of the Green Lantern. There's no way I was thinking of the Green Hornet there. Bruce Lee's first adult role. That's got to be what that's most well known for. It does have a nice ring to it. I mean, it's better than the orange hornet. I could get behind the black hornet as well. The Rose Gold Hornet. This week, on the Rose Gold Hornet, I don't know. We called it the Gray Hornet because it was black and white TV. Did you just make that up, Trophy Hunter? Or are you really referring to you and someone else that actually knew about that show? The Gray Hornet. Sun's poking out again. You knew the show. That is awesome. That is awesome. Does that spot have a good bite rate? It's probably gonna look a lot better come morning. Right now, it's very hit or miss. It's very hit or miss. Now, you might hit it lucky. I mean, people have been catching an occasional, like, you know, some nice brown trout, chub, trophy, grayling, nice grayling. I mean, this is... So ignore the rough. This is what I've caught, right? I'd say it's not on fire by any stretch, but it's active. It did have a great car in it, and Bruce Lee was the driver. That's awesome. That was the most interesting part to me. It was like the start of Bruce Lee's adult career. See how it hit it on that pause there? That is so common. I have not gotten anything particularly good yet. Now we are in a comp. I'm down to 6. Gelder, Michael P, Raptor, KB, and Suramun. Good job. Good job, everybody, but those are your leaders currently. But The morning might be good enough to make this spot worthwhile, especially if you're catching Ruffe at night. The Ruffe are going to be good in and of themselves. And I've been very distracted setting up this comp, and I've got setting up something for Monday with my phone, and so I haven't done the best, like, intensive example of fishing here. All right, I also just feel like I need to be switching lures more often. I like the 8 sometimes. However, it's sunny again. Let's try the 1 again. Oh, we also said the Achilles are working, right? I think it was the 5, but I'd have to double check. Let's just throw this and try it. Nice grayling clada. Yeah, so nothing there. Let's try it one more time. Let's also go up to 30 retrieval speed. Actually, we probably should go down to 22 or something like that, but we'll try 30 first. Lure fishing is so hard when you're constantly changing lures. Yeah, but it kind of keeps me more engaged. I kind of get, I just zone out so much if I'm using the same lure over and over and over. Oh, thank you. Alright, so crayfish tails to the winner. I might do 10 for the winner of this, and maybe 10 for the winner of the next one, if that's okay, Claudia. Yeah, for sure. That's true. That is true. Really? Maybe that, I mean, somebody was saying that. Was that you, Papa Dak? Was that what you were saying? Is I was casting the wrong direction for the free speed up? Okay, I'll try it. Why would it be upriver though? So weird. You're totally right. You're totally right. All right, Jake. Hey. Hey, John. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually got it that time. The lure gets it. Okay, I just, for some reason, I felt like the current bringing it towards you, and then you start, I don't know. I guess I was backwards there. Okay. So we're going to do 20 crayfish to the winner of this comp. Next comp will be moles. Next comp will be zebra mussels. We'll do 3 comps. Which one did you send me? Probably that one. It's got to be that one. Oh, only for this comp. Never mind. Okay, so what? First, second, third? What do you want me to do? Send it to all of it to first place? Hey, no worries, John. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. I got you, Claudia. That works. Alright, so just so y'all know, just to be clear, and it's Claudia's decision, which I respect. 30 mole crickets to the winner, 20 crayfish tails second place, zebra mussels 10 to third place. Thanks for the support for watching the videos on YouTube, John. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and throw in something for burbot just for the fun of it. Oh, goodness. That was so close to missing it. Is that my largest one yet, too? I think it is. 1.4. Yeah, that's my biggest chump. All right. Let's just, for fun, throw in a couple of burbot rods, because we're not going to be catching much overnight, you know? Might as well get those burbots going if we can. Yeah, or I can do something, Claudia. Don't feel like you have to do something every time. I appreciate it, though. It's very helpful. And fun. All right, let's go fish pieces. And let's take the clip off. And let's just cast it. Let's just yeet it out there. All right, we'll do 96% here. I mean, that's like a 200-meter clip. Just kidding. But still a lot. Still a lot. Sure, we can do loop rig on one. Why not? Sounds good. Large hooks on this one? Sure. Get ready to yeet. Oh, that's awesome, John. I actually haven't decided. We can do one more at Belaya if everybody wants to. I hadn't gotten that far in my thinking yet, but I'm not opposed to it. Would you rather do that, or would y'all rather mix it up and go somewhere else next? It is fun doing the comps at places where lower level players can participate, but I'm not above eventually doing one at Amber or something as well. Looks like there's a pretty decent little, like, Crucian Roach trophy spot at Mosquito we could try. Everybody could participate in that. And we know at Winding there's always float fishing or spinning, I guess. Alright, so while it's nighttime, let's cast the, let's just do a couple of really dark lures just for fun. I don't know what happened there. I did not mean to do that, though. Alright. Wow, Sasha. Look at that chub. 3.7? That is big time in it. Hey, we actually caught something? You got it on spiker? Well, that sure is a nice one. That sure is a nice chub. That probably pushed you up there, yeah. Number 1. Numbero uno. Hey, there we go. It's almost midnight. We're still getting some bites. That's not bad. I think we've got the right lure in for late night action. Should also try the spiker 15, of course. Nice chub gilder. That pushed Gelder back up because he already had the really nice grayling and a reasonably good brown trout. Things will still probably mix it up a little bit in the morning. We'll see. But I won't be surprised if it does. At least some nice fish will come in the last couple hours, or maybe not last couple hours, but starting around 6, 7 a.m. All right, let's do it while we've got a little bit slower. Let's do a little, what do you call it? Is there a way to do it on here where we vote? Isn't there a way to vote on here? Poll. All right. All right, create new poll. Where do we want next comp? We have Belaya, Mosquito for Roach, Crucian, and Sleeper. Roach, Crucian, Sleeper. Or I don't really know what is at Old Berg right now. And I don't really want to do Bream unless we just do a 12-hour. Is that, Claudia, is that same spot right outside Fort for the tench? Is that still like best spot for tench? Or a good spot for tench? Did we actually get a burbot here, by the way? It's not a bad burbot. 0660. Let me see if I'm seeing any tench spots. I'm still seeing 3558. But how long ago was this? Oh, this was like 2 weeks ago. Never mind. All right, you're saying 0660. I gotta be honest, I don't even know that spot. 0660, really? Is it on VK? I just don't know anything about that spot. Let me see if I can find something about Old Berg. The old fort. There's prison. Alright, let me see what I'm seeing on prison. 2167 has a couple of tench at it. Man, it's been a while since there's been a tench post. It looks like 2167 is catching a little bit of everything, including tench, but it's not solid tench, you know? So your spot might be the answer. I just don't know anything about that spot. How confident are you? I hate to do a whole comp there and then it's like terrible bite rate. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, we could try 3558 or 660. What clip do you use at 660? 3558 is like usually 7 to 8 clip. Are we at least still seeing weekly tench at Old Berg? That's always a sign to look for. And are they the last couple of days too? Alright, there's a couple. See, I feel like it's starting to die it down a little bit. 718 was the last time we had a honey doe. This night crawlers is probably somebody going for something else. It's almost fishing time. Okay, I'm gonna put the... Alright, we're gonna do a 5-minute poll here. Vote if you'd like to. Seven to 9. Yeah, somebody already caught a brown trout. Alright, let's just get these out of the water. My goodness. First 5 votes were for Old Berg. Interesting. Yeah, the burbot are biting here. Yeah, we will. We'll give everybody time to catch their breath between comps. One vote for Mosquito. 9 votes for Oldberg Tench. Wow. Color me surprised. Oh, Raptor, nice chub. Nice early morning trophy, huh? I am so ready for some fantastic fishing puns, yes. Good job, Raptor. Because if you keep pestering me, I'm going to get a haddock. Alright, the nice fish are starting to come in. I just got to find one. Oh, wait, let's put back... Well, no, let's wait till sun up, actually. Let's do this a little longer. Okay, we'll take an eyed. We'll take an eyed. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. It's pretty good, Amar. Pretty good. Wish I could yeet this lure just a little bit further. Not even close. Oldberg Tench running away with it. I bet this is your trophy lure, isn't it, Jake? This is your trophy lure. You just got to trout yourself. All you got to do is trout yourself. I wish I could trout myself right now. It's a big brown trout. Where are y'all catching these fish at? Brown trout machine, huh? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Alright, there's your winner. Oldberg Tench is your winner. Thank you, everybody, for voting. So after this comp, we'll gather ourselves. And if anybody wants to, we'll go to Oldberg for a... Hey! It's actually a reasonable brown trout there. Of course, Gelder had to catch one bigger as soon as I caught mine. All right, what do y'all think? Should we try total weight of tench instead of maximum? So you add all the tench you catch together. Because tench can be pretty slow too, but that might make it more interesting. All right, we're suddenly hitting some decent little browns. Guess it's that time of day. For sure, total. Whoa! No, don't say timing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear healthy asp is worst case scenario that I want to hear. The only downside about pike is it'll bite it off before I ever get it in. I like the way you're thinking, Gelder. I don't know that that's going to be the case, but I like the way you're thinking. Ooh, listen to that run. I'm going to spend the rest of the comp fighting this fish, aren't I? Somebody go into the future, about 30 minutes, and look on weekly UL timing list and see if M-Dog's on there. US server. I no longer have any hope at all that it could be a brown trout. I think it's timing. I still guess there's a possibility of asp, but it's a timing. It is an angry fish. It needs to stop running this way, though. There you go. Just stay over there. Okay, I like it, Claudia. I like it. I'm using 6.4 liter. Reel's 9 or whatever. The liter is the weak link. He's just chilling against the wall. Sasha, Raptor, Gelder, Michael, Suraman, KB, Dave, Grumpy, Kyle. Everybody's doing a good job. Where's he going now? Deeper, I guess? A Balrog. He went too deep. Disturbed the Balrog. Ye shall not pass. Oh, he's almost at the surface for a second. I just want to see what it is. Just surface for a second there, buddy. I know you got a lot of fight left in you, but just surface for a second so we can see you. For whatever reason, he's having a little bit of a hard time pulling off right now. Surprise, it's a grass carp. Oh, that looked like a taimen. Spoilers, that looked like a taimen. Look at him right there. I can't let him get the current against me. He'll be gone. I think we just got him here, though. What a waste. What a waste of time. Whew. It's kind of fun, though. Yeah, fun but sets you back. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly right. Fun but sets you back. How many trophies have we had caught during this comp? Just one? What's a trophy? Exactly. Surely we just do 12 hours on the tench comp, right? Right? It's a little awkward. Maybe like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.? What do y'all think? Nice brown trout. Michael said, I haven't seen an Oldberg tench in months. They really were decent at 35.58 before I went on vacation. I don't know about now, though. Because remember, we were fishing for them with, like, it's either honey dough or garlic dough, and then we had boilies on one setup, and even the boilies were catching them pretty decent. I'm going to start off at 35.58. I just don't know what times to do. We do a quick, punchy comp from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The problem with 24 is just you've got some time where you're not going to catch any tench. Well, y'all are going to have to let me know. I don't know if I will make it over to that 6 spot. Y'all let me know if it's good over there. I'm going to start off at 35. No, that's true. Big tench are not biting during the day. They're also not biting overnight. So when do you do it? Do you do it like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.? Do you do it 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.? I don't know. It's awkward. So just go like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. just because you have to do it 12 hours, but really it's 7 a.m. to noon is the most likely time. Well, we should probably do 5 to 5 then. Something like that. 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Is that reasonable? I like it, Gelder. Oh, that'd be great. Is there an active grass black spot, Michael? We can do that right afterwards if you want to. Oh, that's a good idea. We could add a couple more fish species so that when tench aren't biting. So do we do the black grass tench at all? I mean, I don't know. If you put black carp and grass carp, then there's no point in calling it available for low levels because those are massive. Is that what you want to do, Bomer? Tench, grass, black. And just wish the low level guys, wish them the best. Good luck. Have fun. Please don't bust your gear. Well, that probably changes the spot though too. You're probably talking about 2167 at that point. Yeah, that's true. Tench, Chinese sleeper, eel. No, I'm just kidding. Tench, Chinese sleeper. I mean, usually you catch in the overnight, especially like Crucian Gibble or something, at like that 35.58 spot at least. Tench, bream, roach. I don't know. Sometimes tench and bream line up. I would rather people not have to run all over the map to hit the bream. Okay, tench, Crucian Gibble. I like that. I like tench, Crucian Gibble because while the tench aren't biting, you can just kind of switch one or two over to try to focus on your Crucian Gibble. Yeah, good comp, everybody. Ooh, Raptor. When did Raptor move into first? Wasn't Sasha in first? I think Raptor stole that towards the end there. Nice comp, everybody. Tench pike frog. Michael says, I was in first for 15 seconds. Hey, watch your ears. Buzzer's going off. Alright, let me get notes here. I'll make sure who I'm sending stuff to. Alright, we've got Raptor. And then Sasha 81. And then Gelder. Awesome. Awesome. Grats to everyone. Okay. 30 mole crickets. 30 mole crickets to Raptor. Oops. Oops. Aw. Raptor has a Raptor Jr. account. Thank you so much for participating, everyone, and a special thank you to you, Claudia, for providing the baits for the winners. All right, Sasha. Sasha 81. 20 crayfish tails, or as they're known in Russia or Germany or somewhere, cancer tails. And finally, 10 zebra mussels to Gelder. I like it. I like it. The junior account is not yours? What? Wait, but you must know the person, right? It's somebody you know? Hey, easy brown trout order for anybody that got 2 over 500. Unlike me. 136 silver. We're just like stumbling our way through the day here. Sorry, Gelder.